All right. Hard to believe we are back in the saddle again. Good morning. It's a good morning. Let's see. Put me down here in the corner. Howdy! How you doing? Been a long time since we rock and rolled. Didn't set up the right-hand side here just yet. It's me, Tom Sorrells, coming to you live in the living color from inside the WKMG. No, it's not true. That's what I normally do. Inside the WKMG News 6 Weather Center. Where I'm coming to you live this morning is from the Tom Sorrells Broadcast Complex. Southwest Orange County, Orlando, Florida. Baby. I'll baby you. You got what I need. Gina's here. Hey, Gina. Frederick Coleman. Freddie. How's life? Summerfield, right, Fred? I always screw up where you live. You're over there in the Marion County area. My man, Matthew Perry died this weekend. Lord have mercy. Got to figure. His heart gave out. But we'll see. You know, famous people, they die a lot from their habits. It's terrible stuff. You got it. Summerfield. We're 6 full people here. Hey, let's turn the volume down. We don't need that kind of noise. No. You guys can hear me, right? Everything's kicking over here, it looks like. I think you can hear me. If there would be an audio problem, people go, oh my God, you're having audio trouble. But every now and then what screws me up is someone goes, hey, you're having audio trouble. When I'm not. And they have their stuff jacked up. I'm like, dude, turn your volume up so you can hear me. It's not TikTok. Words are not going to print out on the screen here. Speaking of which, if you do TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I'm easy to find. My name is Tom Sorrells. TomSorrells. Tom Sorrells. Or Tom Sorrells, if you were my teacher in college. I'm going to take my picture out for just a moment and bang through this stuff. What you're looking at right here is radar. And we are good to go in Central Florida with the radar. Right now, everything's fine. We have no radar echoes to worry about. Nothing happening. I widen the view out there. As we widen it out, nothing going on. I mean, dry. Beautiful. Blue sky dry, but you're having to, water that lawn. I'll look ahead to the next few days. Let me take me out again so you can see all this progress across the country. Big cold front trying to come into the southeast and moisture building off the east coast. In the northern Bahamas there, you see that low? That is not going to go tropical. It's going to lift up to the north, not going to grow up. It's down to about a 20% shot. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Just know, when you see the tropical discussion pop up, that's not going to do anything. It's going east away from us. Why is that one still in there? I tried to blow the Light Orlando camera out. They're not showing on this particular machine. It is 78 degrees right now in the city. Beautiful. There's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Right there. See that big yellow X? X marks the spot. That's that area of moisture just off the east coast of Florida. It's not going to do much. It's going away. It's not going to become anything at all. The next one down there could become something. That's moving into the Caribbean to where it's going to blow up a bit and continue to trek on over to the west. Some of the models bring some of that moisture up into the Yucatan and then into the northern Gulf Coast. That's 10 days away or 14 days away. So there's no way to know which way this sucker's going to go just yet. But it's going west. So hopefully it goes west. It's late season. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? That's what it looks like right now in the tropical satellite image. The one off the east coast is going away. That one around the Lesser Antilles is going to shoot straight into the Caribbean and come right on over to the zone there around Managua, Nicaragua, and the Yucatan again, where 21 died last week. Any comments on going here? What we got? Let's see if we can see you. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Gina. And so did the old guy who played bull on Night Court. Oh, yeah. But I never watched Night Court. That was a weird time for me in television viewing. Didn't watch Night Court. I don't even remember his name. I don't really even know his character. Was he the big tall bald guy? Or was he someone else? Because I don't know. I didn't watch Night Court. Timmy Doyle is here, my brother. Homecoming week at WKU this week, I believe. Timmy, are you going? Yeah, me neither. I know you're not going. You're not leaving Knoxville and going all the way back to Bowling Green. I love Bowling Green, Kentucky, Richard Mall. There you go. But I don't know what character he played. I am doing well, Melissa Riley. Thank you. Thank you so much for caring and asking. Yes, I'm well. I am well. I'm doing well. All right, let's finish talking about the weather so we can talk about football, man, because there's a lot of football to talk about, too. How about them Dolphins? I love the Dolphins stomping New England. If you've been around me the last few years, you know that like my daughter went to grad school up in Boston, and I just hate Boston. Can't stand it. Don't like being there. Can't stand the Patriots. Don't like Tom Brady. That's me. I love the Dolphins. Dolphins are my team. Have been since I was 7, and I'm old now, and I love the Dolphins. I'm so happy they're playing better. Tua is not the answer. No, that's not a popular reaction. I just every play, please God, don't let him get hurt. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. That's all I can say. 66 degrees is the forecast low tonight in Orlando. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful night in the neighborhood. Now, there comes the front we were just talking about. It's going to change everything, but not in time for Halloween. So we had a big Halloween party in the neighborhood yesterday down at the park where the tennis court is. Everybody came down, big hay bales out there, kids doing stuff, doing their thing. And Mitra and I walked down. We have no kids at home anymore. Our children grew up and abandoned us, of course, as kids are wont to do. And, I'm not going to. Yeah, Tim. I love Bowling Green, Kentucky. I haven't been back in years. I would love to make it back sometime. I keep waiting. I got the letter the other day from Western Kentucky, Tim. I opened it up and I went, I even sent it to Malibu Mike and Dale Cardwell. You know, they love Alabama, and I hate Alabama football. And so we argue all the time. Why those two clowns love Alabama when they were both born in Kentucky and Tennessee? I don't know. Why anyone who went to Western Kentucky would pull for Bama? I don't know. Can't explain them. So they played high school football in Kentucky, and they pull for Bama? What's that about? So anyway, we write each other all the time, and we're pop, and we said something about the letter shows up, and I took a picture of the letter because I know it's not what I'm about to say. I take a picture and go, a letter from Western. Is this my long-awaited induction into the Hall of Distinguished Alumni for Western Kentucky? And I open it. Of course it's not. It's a letter saying, hey, man, can we have some money? You know, you had a great time on the Hill. The Hill has helped you so much. Don't you want to give us money? No. Why am I not in the Hall of Fame? Why am I not in the distinguished? Am I not distinguished enough? My home county put me in their Hall of Fame. Why am I not in the Western Kentucky Hall of Fame? Okay. I'll stop. It was pretty funny. How about those Eagles? You know, they're for real. The Eagles are faux real. My guess is the Eagles might go all the way back to the Super Bowl. It is weird, Tim. What's that about? Help a brother out. Why are you not in? Why am I not in? Why is the man who introduced us all to coffee, why is he not in the Hall of Fame? I'm going to nominate you next year. I'm going to nominate Tim Doyle, who drank more coffee than any Western alum ever. I mean, it's got to stand for something, right? It's got to stand for something. All right, on to our changing weather. Yes, we have a frontal boundary coming. Here it comes. And there's that low I was just talking about off the East Coast. It's going to do a big bunch of nothing. It's going to produce rain through the Bahamas, but it's lifting up. Front picks it up, kicks it out. Get out of here. Go. And it goes off the East Coast, dissolves. Drier air aloft gobbles it, and it goes up to the northeast and away from us. Frontal boundary eventually comes through, but not on Tuesday, not for Halloween, which I just love. Love Halloween. But by Wednesday, things will be a lot different around these parts. Here we go. Tonight into tomorrow, no big deal. Here's tonight by midnight at the Oasis. And it goes away. And all that moisture off the East Coast never makes a dime's bit of difference for the Cape. All good. Frontal boundary comes through Wednesday. Very little fanfare. You do see Futurecast tries to eke out this much rain. This much. Mostly offshore. But by Wednesday morning, 10 a.m., we're clearing. We're cooling. Things are going the right way. Feel like it cooler. The Bills. Thank you, Hags. I like to think I'm very distinguished, too. Love the Titans, but they're terrible. Got the 40 ounces filled up. There we go. Hey, dude. Hey, Maria John, whoever you are, you're a moron, and I'm going to block you as soon as this is over. I tend to block people like you who come on my live feed And can I block you right now live while I'm doing this? Oh, you look deleted? Delete. Yeah, deleted. Thanks. There we go. Ida Gardner loves the Titans. You know, Miss Gardner, I love the Titans too for my mom, my grandma's sake. But as you know, the Titans were not there when I was there. So the deal is they're not my team. To me, they're the Houston Oilers. And I try to put up with the Titans because everybody back home loves them. But I'm still a Dolphins guy. I'm Dolphins till I'm dead. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. And I love the Orlando Magi. There's my Orlando City hat. And people are like, what does the ORL stand for? Is that oral? No, it's Orlando. Orlando. It's the Orlando Magic City colors. They have a special uniform they wear that's gray and orange. And I love the Magic, so there you go. I wore this hat when I was in Singapore, and people kept asking me questions. Overnight lows tonight, 60s all around. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful night in the neighborhood. Brevard County, you stay in the 70s. That's about right. Ooh, spooky. Overnight low tonight is 66. When you wake up tomorrow, it will be Halloween. So, yeah, we will go ahead and dress it all up with the spider webs, the spiders, and the orange. I love Halloween. I do. I love October 30th. I love the 31st. I love November 1st. Ignore that Halloween on the 7-day forecast. I should have gotten on there and moved that to tomorrow. I screwed up and did that's my graphic from last week with the trendy stuff there. But nonetheless, high tomorrow, 88, then 74 on Wednesday. Crazy, right? Just crazy. I think I'm crazy. I am crazy. Crazy Tom. All right, talk to me. Don't leave me. Where are you going? You're back, dude. Okay, now I deleted your stink. Okay, here we go. No. Here come. Read John, learn more. Here we go. And now you're blocked. Ban you and any new things you create. Blocked. Maria John, you're gone. Blocked. I blocked Maria John. Yes, I did. Okay, now take me back to my home place. Let me go here and delete that stupid comment. There you go. It's going away. Yay. Yay. I hate trolls. Hate you. Christina, Nick Anderson, favorite Magic player long ago. He's been great. Dude, Nick Anderson, great guy. Fantastic human being. Bye-bye, John. Yes, I blew him up. He's out. Gone. Yeah. A couple things you can't do. You can't come on here and troll me. You can't talk and try to get my people to give you money. You can't talk about politics. Don't do it. I'll ban you. And you can't talk trash about the Ohio State Buckeyes. There you go. I mean, it's not that many rules. You know? It's a nice little friendly environment here. You can't talk trash about my colleges. And you can't talk trash about Western. And that's it. That's it. Do the windmills in the ocean interfere with marine life sonars? I don't know which windmills you're talking about. I asked because of the more than usual beachings. Okay, here's the deal. I saw something the other day. I got a great friend named Roger who's been doing some work, and I think this is priority stuff that maybe I'm giving away and I shouldn't. But he's been doing some marine work where he shoots video underwater with these hydrofoils. And you know what? The hydrofoil rotation attracts marine life. And somebody had a video the other day where he was out hydrofoiling somewhere and a whale came up and bopped him. It was a juvenile great sperm whale that bopped him. And so, yeah, you do change your clock back soon, this weekend. So anyway, you really don't watch. Your dad was. I watch tennis too, Carol Vaughn. I'm a terrible tennis player. You know that, right? I mean, I've addressed that issue here. I'm a horrible surfer. Okay, I'm a bad tennis player, a worse surfer, and a horrible guitar player. And I love them all. Those are three of my big passions. Love guitars. Can't play worth a crap. Love surfing. I fall off the board all the time. I need a 9-foot board. Love to play tennis. My hip hurts. I can't get my serve in half the time. You know, trash. So, any history that snowed in Orlando? It was what I was told. Yes, it has snowed in Orlando in 1989. I think were the last true snowflakes at OIA. 89. That that Christmas week, 1989, when that big cold front was down the low, formed off the East Coast, like the 23rd, 24th. There were snowflakes, and we had grapple and spitting flakes here a few times since I've been here. Last time in the metro, officially, I think January the 9th, 2010. You could Google that. January the 9th, 2010, I was driving up I-4 to the Crime Line Chili Cook-Off for Crime Line in Seminole County. So that was in Sanford. Might have gotten into Orlando, but there were snowflakes that morning too. What? Can't talk trash about sport teams? No, we'll talk a lot about sports, but you can't come on here, Hags. You can't, if you're a Michigan person, you come here and talk true trash about my team. You can mock me a little. I play with that all the time. And I talk about how I don't like Tua all the time. But there are certain Michigan fans that come on and are ruder than others, and so I blow them up. Yeah, I'll blow them right out. I will. But I love the Dolphins. Dolphins on my team. You can talk trash about them. I talk trash about them too. But you can't go too far. And I don't want to hear your political beliefs. And I don't want you to know mine. That sort of thing. Well, you have a good day too, sir, whoever you are. Mr. Wynn. All right, we're running out of time here. I need to get off here. We've done the weather already. And guys, feel free to ask me anything you want. Anything you want. Anything you want. Thank you for answering, Tom Sorrells. Cheers. Hey, thank you, T. Gray McNeil. Is T. Gray your name, or is it Thomas Gray? Is T. Gray a name? I wonder. There was some lady on here before. What was her name? And I thought it was a fake name. It's really her name. I feel bad. I can't remember. If she pops up, I'll know. Elaine Smith, you're awesome. Thank you, Elaine. I love you too. Can I talk about Q's with the bells and beat the goat as soon? Yeah, you can talk Syracuse football all day. Because as you know, I'm a quasi-fan of the Q's. I love Syracuse. I love the town. Do I hand out candy? I don't normally get to the house till about 8. So yes, if I get here, I'll hand out candy. By the time I get home, most of the little kids are done, and I hate that because I love the little spooks in my neighborhood. It's mostly teenagers, and who are out past 8. But at 9 o'clock, the light shuts down. Sometimes as early as 8:30, because the teenagers go, we shut the lights out, go watch TV in the back of the house, and it's over. Halloween ends around 9 o'clock at the latest. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Stephanie Dean. Thank you. Yes, it's my real name, T. Gray. But I mean, is that how you spell it? T. Gray, or is it Thomas Gray, and they call you T. Gray, or is it T. Gray? I love that name. I think I like it. T. Gray. T. Gray. I'm TG as well. Yeah, I am. Good morning, bud. I'm doing good, Angel. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. You didn't make it in today. It's Michael. Michael Phillips didn't make it in today. He's all hurt over the Phillies laying an egg last week, which is crazy. And here's the deal. I could check right now. I don't even know what the current World Series standings are because I don't give a crap. Ever since the Braves lost, it's over for me. Let's take the World serious. It's tied up 1-1. There you go. Next game, Phoenix win. What's the game? Oh, tonight. See, who knew? Who knew? And here's an interesting thing. There's Monday Night Football on tonight. What are you going to watch? That's a good question. That's a good question for a poll. Would you rather watch Monday Night Football on week like 9 or 8 or whatever this week 8? Or would you rather watch Game 3 of the World Series? I know I would rather watch week 8 of Monday Night Football. I think most Americans would rather watch any football than the World Series baseball. Baseball's a dying endeavor. Scotty, my boy. Scotty Sorrells is here for a special edition of Talk to Tom. Scotty, I got the goo-goos. Go get a goo. Oh, you knew that. I sent you a message. Is that right? That's right. Scotty's my cousin, lives in Middle Tennessee. He's also a scientist. Yes, I'm a scientist. Stop laughing. Stop. I'm an atmospheric scientist. Scotty is a geologist, and we bet, kind of kidding around, bet on the Western Kentucky MTSU game every year. Because I'm a hilltopper. Scotty is a blue rata. Well, I was hurt when the Phillies didn't get the World Series. Well, Melissa, I was hurt when the Phillies knocked the Braves out. So, on you. I missed the daily talk to Toms. You need to do them more. Love the 3:30 on Thursday. You do Florida Foodie on Wednesday. I was really, while we're on the subject, what she's talking about is the takeover, the new Six takeover. And so thank you for the Goo-Goos. One of these days you'll win again. I'll send you a Goo-Goo. Who's it? Lynn Comstock. Yeah, I would do this every day, but Mitra normally sits right there, and she's so busy now. I mess her up. But she's working on the back porch right now. It's cooled off. She's on the back porch. So, hey, if you're going to work out here today, I'm going to talk to Tom. So I did it. Knocked it out. We did the weather earlier, if you guys are interested, but the weather's so calm. I'm answering questions now. Let's see. So thank you, Lynn. I was hurt. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so yeah, the new Six takeover. We won the Edward R. Murrow Award. I should bring that tomorrow. If I do this again tomorrow, show off my Murrow Award. The Edward R. Murrow Award is an award that still kind of counts. The Emmys are. Look, I like my Emmys. I've got 3 of them. I got 1 for each daughter. I'm done entering. Since I have 3, I'm done. I don't need to enter the Emmys. But the Edward R. Murrow Award was a station award, and it was for innovation for what we do with the new Six takeover, with all of our podcasts, and killing that half hour and letting some of the other stuff we do, like Talk to Tom, that we do on television. Not this Talk to Tom, but it's very similar, only it's not truly live. And the thing I like about this is I like your questions about everything else. They kind of, pad that with questions about weather, and I don't mind. I'll answer weather questions all day, but like Scotty he's my cousin, wants to talk about, football and stuff. And Chris Haggerty used to work there. Where's my coffee mug? Oh, I used it? I used it, Billy. I did. I used it, I think, yesterday. Did not use it today, but I used it yesterday. Makes me laugh every time. And who wants it? Shelby. Shelby wants it. So when she comes home, she may fight me for it. Takeover's pretty interesting. Thank you, Lynn Comstock. It did back to the story. Yeah, the Florida Foodie it airs on Wednesday. I air on Thursday. So what I shoot every week, it's about 2 weeks behind. Airs on Thursday normally, and it's great, man. It beats newscast. It does well. We love it, and it won the Murrow Award. It's the second Murrow Award that I have. I'll bring it on if I get back on here tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. I'll bring it and I'll show it to you. Hold it up. Makes me so happy. Makes me happy, and no one cares. Yeah. I've told this story before, but after I won the 3rd Emmy, I was all excited. I won it on a Saturday night. I was all excited because it was the 3rd Emmy. 1, 2, 3 daughters each. Once I'm dead and gone, which we all are going to die, the daughters will have them. They'll have my Emmys. 1, 2, 3 is my thinking. And I went on the radio the next morning, and I was doing Cycle Rider Radio back then. Marty was still alive, doing the big Cycle Rider Radio thing. And I was talking. He said, "Oh yeah, 1:30. Tell me about it." So I tell Marty what an Emmy is, how I won it, blah blah blah. And Woody, the sidekick, goes. I said, "Yes, now I've got 1 for each child. When I'm dead and gone, I'll have they can each have an Emmy." And Woody goes, "You think they want them?" I was like, "Oh." That never occurred to me that my kids wouldn't want my Emmys because the Emmys meant so much to me. Surely my daughters would want an Emmy. They might not. They might not. Ginger Matt, keep it laughing. They're funny, man. They're good people. Ginger Matt are good people. They are. They're good people. Most everybody I work with, they're good people. Most of them are. Sweet folks. All right, I'm going to run. How long have I been on? Too long already. I've been on too long already. How long have I been on? More than 23 minutes, apparently. All right, cool. That's long enough. All right, there you go. And one more look. We'll close it out. Boom. With live weather radar. There I am in the corner. Deuces. All is good. I hope you're happy. Having a grand old day. If you had a question for me, just ask. I'll answer just about everything. And I'll log back on here in a moment, go through and answer your questions and comment back at you if I did not comment at you. Take care of yourself. I hope to be here mañana. Please be careful. It is October the 30th. October 30th. Big special day in my life. And tomorrow's Halloween. So go have fun. Peace. We will see you on the other side.